Top of the morning, Coach Jack Daniels at the Boxers Trainers Channel. And we finna get right to it. Let's get to cracking, man. Look, tomorrow night, January the 3rd, at Caliso Roberto Clemente, Puerto Rico, we have a female monster going in the ring against Reina Tellez. That being Amanda Serrano fights tomorrow night. She is fighting to maintain her unified 122-pound featherweight titles. This fight was to be featured in the beginning against Erika Cruz. Erika Cruz was sanctioned for a banned substance. They found out that she had allegedly had taken a banned substance in the um, before the fight, right? So she was canceled, and to replace her is Renee Tellez. I haven't had that much familiarity with her. I did seek out her record, but there was little to be said about her background, right? Now, I'm not saying that she's not an excellent boxer, but the fact remains the same. There was nothing in the uh, on the internet to suggest that this particular fighter was up to par to fight with a monster. I call Amanda Serrano a monster, right? Amanda, Amanda Serrano has 47 wins to her record, right? 31 by knockout, four losses, and one draw, right? She's one of the best female boxers in the game. So, and for me to do this particular fight today, right, it's an honor, right? It could be, like I said, Toronto has 47 wins to her record. And for a female boxer, that's phenomenal, in my opinion. I would love to see the day when they create an atmosphere between Serrano versus um, Baumgartner, Alicia Baumgartner. That is the fight, the big fight for the females, in my opinion, right? We also have in that category, for the females concerned, a few big name fighters, but the fight that I think will bring a lot of recognition to the female boxing scheme of things is Serrano versus Alicia Baumgartner, right? And for me, I think that that would be the challenge for Alicia Baumgartner. Not saying that Alicia Baumgartner isn't up to the task, right? But she hasn't been in the ring with the type of fighter, right, as Amanda Serrano. I'm gonna say this again. In my opinion, I believe that Amanda Serrano is a beast in the ring. Right. The word dog doesn't describe um, a lot. Amanda Serrano's aggression. She comes in. She's no nonsense when it comes to that ring, and that says a lot for a female boxer. Right. She's well schooled in her art, and she can do basically all the things that a man does, right? She has power, she has speed, and she has a lot of ring experience. You know what I mean? So this should be a good fight between Rena Tellez, but I just don't think, based on my experience with Amanda Serrano, that Tellez has nothing more than a puncher's chance in winning this fight, right? I mean, she could possibly knock Serrano out. Anybody that goes to anybody. Most boxers, the average boxer has a puncher's chance, right? And I'm gonna say this in regards to Talib. She has a puncher's chance because, again, Serrano's the dog. She's a beast, and we have to give recognition to. Hold on, I'm trying to get y'all some. Is something? Well, I don't know. It's not my screen isn't uh acting right, but that's okay. That's okay. So we looking forward to that fight tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Contrary to the fact that I would have loved to have seen the fight. I would love to see the fight between Serrano and Elisa Baumgartner, but it's boxing. You know what I mean? We get what we get what we get, and we keep on marching. You know what I'm saying? But as far as boxing concerned, is to me, this to me, it's really not in the best state as far as put being able to see the best fights. We want to see the fans want to see the best fights. I think the promoters know that, right? But it's just not reasonable for them to put on the best fight. Why I can't give you an explanation for that, but I will say that at this juncture we're not getting the best fights, and until we start getting the best fights, man, boxing is going to be in a bad state, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's my opinion, right? That being said, man, it ain't too much to be said about this particular fight, man. You know what I mean? Other than the fact that I got Serrano tomorrow night in San Juan, Puerto Rico. That being said, hit the subscription button, hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and let me know who y'all think go win that fight tomorrow night. That being said, I'm out, man.